Hello Gemini, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for October 14th to the 20th. We are going to get right into your reading. Now I am going to start with your incoming energies. So we're going to find out what that energy is that's surrounding you for this week. So please keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if it does resonate with you, please leave comments. I love to connect with your energy, and I appreciate you taking the time out to leave comments. Now, we do have a very impactful full moon on the 17th of October in the sign Aries. So this is going to be a very strong week. I think, full moons are all about closing cycles. So again, you could feel very passionate this week about closing out certain things in your life so that you can again start something new. We have to finish a task so that we can start something new. All right, Gemini, your incoming messages. Spirit angels guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. What are the incoming energies for Gemini? All right. So you've got professional assistance and happy success. We will get into those in just a moment. Right now, we're going to start with the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is your energy that you're bringing into the reading. So your current energies or something a little bit from the past, maybe thoughts, things that are on your mind, maybe cycles too that you want to close out. So again, it's all those energies. So we've got the honoring path. We've got planning and action. We have decrease. So the honoring path is all about feeling a sense of acknowledgement, achievement. It's not only you, maybe that's acknowledging the things that you've done, the tasks that you've completed, but it's also people recognizing the hard work that you've put into something as well. So there could be something, that, the energy you're bringing into this is that you have achieved something. Now it looks as if you've got a lot of plans and a lot of plans going on. You've been I think you have been planning strategies for certain things in your life. And I think you're on that brink of getting ready to put them into action, because really this is the planning phase. So for some of you could be planning travel. You could be planning for a family. You could be planning for events, birthdays, celebrations. Again, you could be planning a whole new work plan as well. Maybe you're going on a new journey with your work and, you're figuring out how to make plans to cultivate some change in your life. Now, decrease sometimes means that our energy can just be decreased as well. So again, right now, the energy that's coming into here right now, Gemini, could be that you're just feeling a little bit on the decrease when it comes to your energy levels. I think that there's been a lot of things happening around you, and sometimes, we can't always be on a high, right? We can't always feel full of energy, full of positivity. I mean, it's an impossibility. I think that you have been putting so much effort and time into planning something that it's maybe decreased your energy a little bit. But we will see what we have in store for you as we move through the incoming energies. Sometimes we need to take a little bit of a break too. So the decrease in your energy or the decrease in something in your life could be because you have to replan something, you have to rethink something. And again, sometimes that just means that we have to make some alterations or we have to make some adjustments. Maybe those adjustments are the reason why we have this professional assistance here. It could be maybe you have been planning something and you feel like the plans haven't been going exactly the way you were hoping. And you are requiring some sort of professional assistance to help you achieve your goals. And again, I think you are setting some new goals for your life, and those goals are going to be different for each of you, because remember, it is a general reading and it's going to resonate differently with each of you. But professional assistance is really you reaching out to somebody who can give you the information that is required so that you can achieve your happy success. So it looks as if there is some guidance around you. There definitely is. You have the tools that are available to you. And I think that when you actually take some advice or some professional assistance, you are going to see an uprise. You're going to see some increase there, and you're going to start to feel that you are moving towards a happy success. that decrease is no longer going to affect you in any way, because again, it's really your angels saying to you, sometimes you just can't go at everything alone. Sometimes we have to rely on expertise, wisdom of other people, because then it helps us achieve what it is we are, what we're setting out to do. So nice energies as we're coming in here. All right, so let's now get your tarot cards. So we're going to get 9 cards, and we're going to start with the first row. So spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. Let's get your first row. Let's find out what those messages are. So once we get all the 9 cards, we'll talk about them. Then I'm going to clarify each of them as well. So we got the first one. And there we go. All right. 9 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Page of Swords. Let's do the second row. Spirit, angels, guides for the second row. This is for the beautiful sign Gemini. What can Gemini anticipate as we move through October 14th to the 20th? Spirit, angels, guides. Thank you. All right. Wow. Look at all of these aces, wishes, fulfillment. So 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Beautiful. And for the final row here, and these, of course, are your incoming messages. So let's find out. Let's get 2 more cards, please. Spirit, angels, guides. There we go. 1, 2. Look at all of this beautiful energy around you. Okay, lovely energy here. All right, let's get right into it. We're going to start with the 9 of Swords. This 9 of Swords makes a lot of sense, especially if you are bringing in energy of decrease, meaning that you're feeling a little bit, maybe you're feeling a little out of sorts. Maybe emotionally you're feeling out of sorts. Maybe you're just, again, you've been doing so much things to plan things out for your plan. You're in this planning phase, and it's been putting a little bit of toll on you. Maybe you're having some restless or sleepless nights. The 9 of Swords is about to a certain extent, it is about worry. Worry always seems to come to us in the dead of night because that's when we can't do anything about it, right? That's when fear and worry all start to come into play. But again, we have to remember that it's not tangible. Worry and fear are not something that we can touch. It's what we feel. And we can do something to change that. So I do believe that this 9 of Swords has something to do with the fact that I think you've been depleting some of your energy because you've been putting so much thought into plans to reach goals. So again, this we will get more when we clarify. But again, it is somewhat of an unnecessary worry, and I think it's something that is actually you're going to see, because with all these surrounding cards here, you've got a lot of support where this is concerned. The 2 of Cups is all about partnership again. Partnership can be soulmate type of partnership. Now, partners aren't always lovers. They can be friends. It can be platonic. It can be love. It will resonate differently with each of you. Now, there could be a little bit of worry surrounding a sense of a partnership. Maybe you're worried about something with business. If there is a business partnership, there could be a little sense of worry there. If it is a romantic relationship, again, there could be some things that are weighing on your mind. Maybe your energy, the energy that the 2 of you have been feeling, has been a little bit decreased because, again, you've got a lot of things circulating around you. You're thinking about a lot. There's a lot of thought process going on. But the 2 of Cups is a supporting energy. And with the energies here of professional assistance and happy success, I'm seeing that this is a beautiful unity. So it could be a very strong bonded friendship. And also could be a very wonderful working relationship as well. So you could be working with somebody who really complements you as well, or it could be a love relationship as well. For some of you, it could even be your connection to spirit, and some of you could be you could be receiving messages at nighttime through dreams, and you could be maybe worrying. Maybe you have a little bit of sense of worry. You're asking for a little bit of help. Maybe that help comes from your spiritual team. Princess of Swords. Princess of Swords. Swords are definitely the mental suit and would be an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Princesses and pages, again, no gender with any of the cards. These are youthful energy. So it can be a younger person that is around you who is maybe of air sign. And you know, it's the Page of Swords or Princess of Swords is very inquisitive. They are a seeker of knowledge. They're trying to get information. They can be a little bit, I'm trying to think of the word, but you know, they're very inquisitive, right? They're really searching for something. So again, there could be a message that is coming that is really going to help give you some truth or put some truth on something. Maybe it's that truth that's going to help release that Nine of Swords. Whatever has been worrying you could be coming as a messenger from someone, or it could be a message and it's something that's really going to help clear the air. It's almost like a breakthrough. Then we've got this beautiful Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment, and it is emotional fulfillment as well. So again, you know, a lot of wish fulfillment around you. You are starting to feel like your cups are starting to fill up again. So if you've been feeling like things have been decreasing, this week is really going to be, there's going to be a lot of insight this week that's going to release any sense of worry, and it's really going to start bringing you towards more happy fulfillment and the things that you've been really wishing for, things that you've been hoping for, maybe things that you have been planning for. The center of the reading is the Ace of Wands, which is absolutely beautiful. So out with the old, in with the new is the Ace of Wands. So again, new opportunities arising here and being presented. And these new opportunities, for some of you, it could be a little, you could be worried about the opportunity. Maybe it's something that's completely new and something completely out of what you are used to. But the Ace of Wands is really having this wonderful opportunity somewhat handed to you. And it's something that you're very passionate about. So again, it's bringing you your wish fulfillment as well. So emotionally, this is an opportunity that I think you've really been waiting for. Then you've got the Ace of Swords here, another ace, beautiful. So we've got two aces right here in alignment, and this is the Sword of Truth. So there is a message that's coming that's going to be a breakthrough moment. There's like a sense of victory in this card. So again, I think that you are really breaking through any barriers or any roadblocks that you feel have been worrying you to a certain extent, because you've got this Ace of Swords that's breaking through all of that. Three of Wands is all about your ships are ready to come in now. The water is clear, so now the ships can be guided in. You've been planning, right? You've been planning and you've been waiting for that action. But the time wasn't right, you know? The time wasn't right maybe 2 weeks ago, a week ago. But you know, now the waters are calmer, the sun is starting to rise, and you are going to start seeing all of these opportunities coming in for you. And I really think it's going to be coming through some sort of a message. The message could be through technology. So again, with that Princess of Swords, it could be coming through an email. It could be coming through something that's generated from a computer. You know, again, text message, phone. It could be something through the phone. But I really think you're going to receive it more. It's like an opportunity or a message that's coming through maybe a job search or something like that. But it's something that is really going to expand your vision here. So you're taking your plans to the next level. You're ready now. Things are starting to align for you, and it's going to start giving you you're going to start seeing those messages coming through. The Eight of Wands is all about movement. So here where we were making plans, waiting for the action, well, now the action is coming around here. With the Eight of Wands, again, like I said, it's definitely fast-paced movement, and it is a lot of things flying in at once. So I think that there's a lot of positive energy around you. I think you have a supportive energy around you, meaning if you're not in a partnership with somebody, say for work, let's say you're not in a work partnership, there is somebody around you who gives you a lot of emotional support and really backs you on the opportunity that is being offered to you. They're just as passionate about it, and they're moving with the flow of everything that's happening with you as well. Queen of Wands is very much fiery energy. Again, like there is no gender, but queens are very nurturing. They tend to be nurturing, but she's a determined queen. She is a very enlightened queen. She's spiritual. She is also, she's a go-getter. People are drawn to her personality. She has a way about her that draws people in, and I think that you have that characteristic, and I think this is what brings opportunities your way. This is going to be a week with, I'm feeling a lot of movement, only because we're seeing a lot of wands here. I'm seeing, you know, wand, 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 right? That's all fiery energy with that full moon happening on the 17th in the sign Aries, which is also a fire sign. I think that it's going to help you, again, to really focus on what it is that what you have to do to bring in that happy success. And if it means that you have to source out some professional assistance to guide you along the way, that is definitely going to be to your benefit. Let's find out the clarifying card here for the Nine of Swords. So we're going to get the Nine of Swords, and you got Temperance. Sagittarius energy, major arcana number 14. Nothing is really troubling you at this time, because you know what, you are starting to figure out how to release this worry. Whatever has been decreasing your energy, and maybe you haven't been sleeping as well at night, the Temperance card is restoring all that balance. Everything does come in divine timing, and you know, you are patient. You are trying to obtain some patience. But definitely the Temperance is you starting to really figure out how to blend your world together so that you can bring peace and harmony and balance into your life. And that is what's going to help release you from the worry that has been decreasing your energy. Let's find out with the Two of Cups. We've got this beautiful partnership here. What's happening with this Two of Cups? And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be supportive energy. It could be part of this Two of Cups. It could be the counterpart of the Two of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles, again, another queen in your reading. So I'm seeing a lot of feminine energy. Queen of Pentacles is very practical. She's very diligent. She plans. She's also very good with her money. She has money, but she's very good with her money. She makes sure, you know, she is nurturing in the sense that she will take care of those that are around her, but she is very conscious about her money situation because she wants to flourish. She wants to be successful. She's not afraid of the hard work. So there could be somebody around you that is that supportive energy. That could be somebody who is giving you that professional assistance as well, but you also could be in a partnership with somebody who has earth energy in their chart. So earth energy would be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you yourself could be this nurturing person as well. So again, it's a beautiful balance. And again, you know, with the Two of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like it's a really nice balanced connection. Let's find out with this Princess of Swords. Let's find out with this Princess of Swords, and you got the Two of Cups again. Again, here we have Two of Cups. There is definitely some sort of insight or message or information that's coming, and I think it's really going to bring you a lot of balance. I think you're balancing out your emotions with the things that you physically need to make a relationship or make a partnership solid. But there definitely is a breakthrough moment here. It's this sword, it's like the sword of truth is here to bring you some messages or insight about a partnership. And I believe it is going to restore the balance that you've been looking for. So if you feel like if you've been in a relationship where you feel like maybe your energy, or maybe you feel like the relationship itself was kind of, the pace was slowing down, this is restoring all of that. And again, bringing more balance, peace, and harmony to the relationship as well, whether that relationship is platonic or whether it is romantic. Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment. So let's find out what's going on. What is this wish fulfillment for the sign Gemini? All right, so your wish fulfillment, and you got number 12, the Hanged Man. This is ruled by Neptune, so this can represent Pisces energy. It's a light bulb moment. But you are willfully, you were willfully sacrificing something of yourself, whether it's some of your time. Maybe you're not in a rush for anything here. You do have patience with that Temperance. You are willing and ready to do what it takes to bring structure. And if that means that you have to look at things from a different perspective, or maybe even, take some time out to just, gather things in a more lucrative way, you're willing to do that because ultimately for you to have your wish fulfillment or to have your emotional emotions met, it doesn't always happen quickly. And sometimes our wishes and our wants, we have to have a different perspective on them as well. I think you're opening up to something new, and I think your whole mindset is changing. So even whatever you've been wishing for previously, you could be going through a whole change in actually what it is you want. Let's find out with this Ace of Wands. It could have to do with this opportunity. Maybe this opportunity that's being offered to you is something that you have to take a little bit of a delay with before you accept it, because you have to look at it from, again, a different perspective. Ace of Wands, and you got the 10 of Wands. You are working so incredibly hard towards reaching your destination. And every destination for each of you is going to be different. You are working so hard that you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're taking on the responsibilities of others. You're taking on maybe too many responsibilities yourself. And you know, sometimes what happens when we are so burdened, we can't see, it's like you can't see the forest for the trees. And it's kind of like you can't see where it is where you want your ending destination to be, because the wands are blocking your path. The Ace of Wands is a new opportunity that may open up a door for you that will release these burdens for you. Because we have to remember, this is the number 10 and this is the number 1. So we're releasing something and we're at the end of a phase here. So we're closing out a phase with the 10 and we're opening up a new phase with the 1. So out with the old and in with the new is what we had said. So out with the old, meaning we're getting rid of all the burdens. We're figuring out how to delegate. We're figuring out how to not put so much pressure on ourselves that it prevents us from reaching our destination. And we're accepting new opportunities that are going to release us from this heavy burden. Let's find out with the Ace of Swords here for you. Wow, that one came out fast. The 5 of Wands. There is some sort of competition or a little bit of conflict here, and the conflict could be internal conflict. It could be healthy competition too. If you have been going for a job, if you have been going for a new opportunity, and you feel it's been a little bit of a burden, and you're having to kind of look at things from a different perspective, because this really is your wish fulfillment. There might be a little bit of healthy competition, but because you've got it with the Ace of Swords, I really feel that you are going to feel a victory here. There is going to be a very positive result to all of this. And for some of you, the internal conflict could be that, you know, again, you've got so many burdens and so many responsibilities that you're taking on right now. You're trying to figure out how to see things from a different perspective. Again, having sort of that light bulb moment so that you can release that internal conflict. Because ultimately what you're looking for is some peace and balance. All right, let's get for the 3 of Wands. Spirit Angels Guides. Can I get one card for the 3 of Wands? Interesting. You've got the 9 of Swords again. You know, across the top here, you've got 9, 9, and 9. Interesting. So in the middle of those two worries, you have your wish fulfillment. So what is it that you're afraid of? Are you afraid of expansion? Are you afraid of something new coming into your life? You know, again, there seems to be some sort of fear. Your fear of letting go, your fear of letting go of responsibilities, your fear of having to not have everybody depend on you. It's very interesting with those there for you, Gemini. Let's get this 8 of Wands and find out what's happening, because things seem to be moving here. There is movement. Yeah, there's a lot of movement, quick movement. Knight of Wands. So here we've got a Sagittarius energy again, along with that Temperance card. This is definitely movement, fast movement. It is one of the fastest nights other than the Knight of Swords. You have your armor to protect you, meaning that you are protected on this new venture. I think you are ready for a new venture. I think there's messages that may be coming that have something to do with maybe a new job, definitely. Something that's been worrying you, this expansion that's worrying you, maybe you are worried about a promotion of some sort. Maybe you're being promoted and you're just having a little bit, maybe you're having second thoughts, maybe you're just having a few nightmares. You're thinking about all of the responsibilities that this new job is going to entail. Is it going to affect my relationship? You know, is that these could be things and thoughts that are going through your mind. This also could be a job that is going to require you to relocate. You know, you may have to relocate for this job. And that's what's burdening you. It's an opportunity that as wonderful as it is, it causes burdens because now your relationship is going to restructure. Your relationship is going to change as well. But it's something, it looks as if it's something that could really bring some long-term financial benefits. Let's find out with this Queen of Wands, what's happening with Queen of Wands. And you got the Chariot, number 7, Cancer card. Again, I really am seeing a move here. I'm seeing movement for sure. So again, whether it's a physical move or it's a move in the way that you're thinking, you know, you are ready to bring more into your life. You are ready to increase many different facets of your life right now. This Queen of Wands could be your energy. You are determined to make a decision. This is about choice. This is about victory. And you intuitively are guiding your Chariot. And even though it can be fearful sometimes when we're having to make some changes in our life, there is a lot of positivity behind it as well. The Chariot has the sun shining behind it. And, you know, again, you are in a very strong position right now because the Chariot is about showing you some sense of a victory. Again, if there has been some conflict with a partnership of some sort, there is going to be a victory here because you got 2 victory cards. So this is just a short-lived little disagreement that actually helps to clear the air. And it's going to help you really feel confident about the direction that you're going as well. But I do see movement here. So again, your dilemma here and your stress could be that you are being offered an opportunity that can actually release your burdens. But along with releasing those burdens, it brings you a little bit of worry because it might require you to do some relocation. Again, that's going to be different for each of you, but I'm really seeing there's a lot of change happening. And, you know, you are going to require some professional assistance because if there is a new job, there could be a new boss. There could be some paperwork that needs to be filled out, or there could be some accounting direction that needs some advice as well. All of this is leading towards a happy success. So again, more victory. All right, let's get your moon card because we do have that full moon on the 17th of October. Let's find out what is happening around the moon energy and what you should be focusing on. All right, so you got the moon memories. It says the past. So it could be that there are some memories from the past that maybe you need to clear up around that full moon. Maybe something from your past, whether it's a person or a situation. Maybe it's time to put closure to something in a positive way. Time to move on. So it's time to kind of let the past go. And then you got the Yang moon, meaning it's time. Yang energy is like Aries energy. So it is assertive. It is like it's on a mission. And it's saying that you have a lot of strength right now. So again, you have a lot of strength I feel like there's a lot of things weighing your energy down. And this is why you have this decrease. It's because you are feeling, even though there's a lot of happy success around you and there's a lot of victory and there's a lot of opportunities, you have an incredible amount of worry. And I feel like that weight is what is bringing your energy down. We have to figure out how to lift that energy. Could be by releasing something from the past. Just know that you have strength right now. And with that full moon energy, you will have more strength than you need. You'll have an excess of strength, which is perfect because you're going to need it because there definitely is movement happening. Let's find out what your angels would really like to share with you, Gemini. This is an angel message for the beautiful sign Gemini. And you got fairy wings. So it says, my inner child is happy and carefree. Do you ever feel like a lost child wandering aimlessly through life? Do you feel you've forgotten how to be truly happy and carefree? The angels ask you to play, have fun, and let go of the adult seriousness you have been carrying around. That could be a lot to do with these burdens and your sense of worry. With those 2 9 of swords and then the 10 of wands in the middle, it's like you know, it's the fairies are trying to let you know, it's your angels want you to know that sometimes you have to bring a little bit more carefree and happiness into your life. And maybe you're just so serious right now that it's weighing your energy down. So they want you to be reminded. It says, my inner child is happy and carefree. So try and remember that as we progress through the week as well. All right, let's get your, we're going to get your final angel number, but the number that I want you to keep in mind, now you did get two aces and you got 2 2s, but the most powerful number is the 999, which is at the top of your reading. All right, so let's keep that in mind as well. Spirit angels, guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. What is the angel number you would like to share with this beautiful sign? And it wants you to refocus. 666. So refocus to find balance between your material and spiritual aspects of life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things. They want you to refocus. And to refocus, sometimes we need to take a little time out. There needs to be a little bit of a delay. You need to refocus your wishes and what makes you happy. You have to think of it from a different perspective. And by doing that, you will find the balance that you need. And that balance between material and spiritual, and that could have a lot to do with that 2 of Cups being more the spiritual and the Queen of Pentacles being more the material. So 666. Thank you so much for joining me today, Gemini. There was a multitude of messages here, and I know that they can't resonate with all of you, but if they do, please comment and let me know. I really do appreciate it. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.